What's going on, guys? I'm with the Moose, and today I'm back with another episode of my Red Sox franchise, and right here you guys are seeing I'm demoting Robbie Ross Jr. He's had a terrible season so far. He's going down to AAA to try to work on his mechanics and whatnot, and we are going to promote Steven Wright, and he is going to be our new starter in the rotation. Eduardo Rodriguez is going to move to the bullpen since he's struggled on the mound so far this year. We're picking it up first game right here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Clay ball calls on the hill. Done well so far in the game, but gives up a nice double right here to lead off the bottom of the 6th inning. So definitely got to control that. See if we can get out of the inning, keep the score 0-0, and get our offense back out on there. Now we do walk one of the next batters, so it's first and second with 1 out, I believe. And we're trying to get out of this. And right here, Omar Infante, he grounds one to Dustin Pedroia, the sure-handed second baseman, and he turns it with Xander Bogaerts right over to Hanley Ramirez, gets the double play, gets out of the inning. So 6 strong for Buckles, pretty good. We are getting no hit though right now, and Dustin Pedroia finally wants to end that one right there with a base hit down the line. I get a little greedy, try to go to second. I thought the left fielder might run into that wall to try to stop himself. He did not. And unfortunately, we are thrown out at second. So just as fast as we get our first base runner, we lose him right away because we just got a little greedy, and that cost us. So hey, what are you gonna do? You got to take some base running chances and whatnot every once in a while. But right there, it just didn't work. Right here, David Ortiz strikes out, and also I don't know how, but his number got changed to number 37. I gotta figure that out, but that's why you're seeing that if you guys are curious. Hey, right here, Chris Young gets a nice double, in the left center field gap. Thought I might be able to chance it for 3, but I believe Lorenzo Cain's their center fielder, got to it pretty quickly, and we're held to 2. But I'll take it. Any base runners are good. This is in the top of the 8th inning, of course. Then Josh Rutledge, he walks. He was in for Travis Shaw today for this game, and we got first and second, something cooking. Maybe Jackie Bradley Jr. We're gonna bunt with him, mostly a sacrifice bunt, but also he does have some speed. So I thought maybe if he laid down a good bunt, we could get a base hit. Of course, we did not. Second and third though, Blake Swihart, 2 outs. He's gonna line one right to the second baseman though, unfortunately, and that's gonna be out number 3. So we could not capitalize. Mike Minor through 8 innings strong, and he's still giving up no runs. Clay Buckles, the same deal though. At least there's 7, but they get a line drive right up the middle off of Clay, and Rutledge could not get over to it quick enough and get the out. So they got a guy on first. Mike Moustakas at the plate, and unfortunately Rutledge could not come up with that one. It's gonna be first and second now here in the bottom of the 8th. The Royals got something cooking, first and second, and 1 out. We'll see if we can do anything. Lorenzo Cain, he's up next. We get a nice ground ball. This could be 2. Throw it over to first with Xander Bogaerts, and it's in the dirt. Hanley Ramirez could not pick it. They got first and third now with 2 outs. That would have ended the inning. Unfortunately, it did not. And then Jared Dyson, he gets a single up the middle, and that will be the first run of the ball game. They're taking the lead. Unfortunately for them, Lorenzo Cain thinking he can test it and go 3. Jackie Bradley Jr. saying no to that and getting the out there. But unfortunately, they do get that run. And then the final out here of the game, Xander Bogaerts, he flies out to right field, and Mike Minor with a complete game shutout on us. Our offense pretty much did nothing. I think we only had 2 hits the entire game. The one with Pedroia that we tried to test, and then obviously Chris Young's double. Pretty much a rough game. They had 11 hits. We were somehow able to hold them to just 1 run. So I guess we kind of deserved to lose there. But hey, there's always another game, and here we go. Boston Red Sox versus Kansas City Royals, game number 2 of the series. We still have a very good record, 27-13 with Andrew Cashner on the hill. We'll see what he can do. Leading us off here in the bottom of the 5th. They get a single to start the inning. Cashner pitched a very good game here though, overall, just in general. But there's 2 outs now. Guy in first, and Pedroia, he blips one again. Just another error by our defense. We had one with Xander last game that cost us a run, and then right here with Dustin Pedroia that could cost us a run with Lorenzo Cain at the plate again. And here we go, Dustin Pedroia making the play and getting Lorenzo Cain at first. So we get out of the inning, get out a little jam right there. Then in the top of the 6th right here, Brock Holt down the left field line. He gets a single. Same deal with Pedroia. I thought maybe I could test it with 2, but this time I'm a little smarter. I go back to first and make sure we keep our runner on the base. Now here, Rusney Castillo, he's in for Jackie Bradley Jr. today. He gets a hit to center field. So we got 2 guys on, nobody out in the in the top of the 6th inning. We'll see if we can do anything to get a runner across. Right here, Ryan Hannigan, not the best hitter in the world, so we decide to bunt with him, get the runners over. So we have second and third with only 1 out. This is a very good situation. Very hard to not score a run. They're going to walk Mookie Betts to make it bases loaded with only 1 out against Dustin Pedroia. What can he do right here, right now? He gets a nice pitch, but he rips it to third, and that'll be an easily turned double play as he tries to slide in, because of course he's probably frustrated that he didn't get a single on that or something like that. But unfortunately, come up empty on that one. Bases loaded with only 1 out. That is pretty bad. But right here, they just turn on one, and that one's way out of here. Cashner's pretty much only mistake of the entire game. He had a great game overall, but that was definitely not it. and that one's going to be gone. They're taking a 1-0 lead here in the 7th inning, and Cashner, like I said, he had a great outing, but that was pretty much his only flaw right here. You guys can see this ball, I thought maybe it would go foul, but unfortunately it did not for me, and hooks right around the right field foul pole, and that will be pretty much the deciding factor in the entire game. Dustin Pedroia right here trying to tie the game in the top of the 9th. He crushes one to left. That one does go foul, unfortunately. So we'll see if he can do anything else right here, though. Gets another nice pitch. He's going to rip this one to the left center field gap. That one's going to get down for 2. So Pedroia's on second with only 1 out in the top of the 9th. Can we somehow get a run across and tie this game? We still have yet to score a run in the series. Can we do it? Ned Yost coming out to get him and bringing in Wade Davis, their closer, their great closer, of course. And what can he do? Davis on to face Xander Bogaerts right here. Bogaerts grounds one to short, and I messed this up so badly. I thought Alcides Escobar was throwing it to first, and it honestly looked like he was. Unfortunately, he was able to pull it back. You guys are going to see here. He's somehow able to kind of do a little spin twirl right here, get me at third, get the lead runner, and that was pretty terrible. So that'll pretty much do it. David Ortiz rips one up the middle off of Davis, which gotta hurt a lot. That exit speed of probably at least 100 miles an hour or more. But it goes right to the second baseman, and they get Xander at second for the final out. So a little bit unlucky in that last inning, but hey, no big deal. Got another game, as we always say. Final game of the series, and we'll see if we can somehow take one this time. Our record is a little bit worse this time. Obviously, we lost one more game, 27-14. Still very, very good, though. Still leading the league. And Stephen Wright getting his first start of the year for the Red Sox, and first batter of the game, Lorenzo Cain. He's going to scald one to center field, but Jackie Bradley Jr., good center fielder. He's out there, and he misses it. I don't know what he was doing on that one. We're going to try to throw it in. Cain is a super fast runner. Run around. We'll see if we can get him. He's going all the way home. Xander's relay throw, not going to be in time, and he's got an inside the park home run. Really an error on Jackie Bradley Jr. that leads to that run, though, and that just sucks. So look at this inning, though. Xander Bogaerts crushes one to center field. I thought this one was gone right when I hit it. Unfortunately, just to the warning track. So that warning track power striking again. Then David Ortiz hanging curveball. He crushes one to right field. I'm thinking in my head, no way that's not gone. And somehow that's caught in right field as well. And then Hanley Ramirez up right after Ortiz. He's going to crush one as well. This one on more of a line, but I also thought, this got to be out of here. And unfortunately, just somehow is a fly out to right. So 3 straight just moonshots, at least in my opinion, that were all caught on the warning track. So nothing you can do. But then right here, they're able to hit a home run in the bottom of the 4th off Stephen Wright. His one of the few mistakes he made all game. He didn't pitch that amazingly. He was pitching on short rest from the minors. He had pitched like a few days before this. So he could really only go like maybe 5 or 6 anyway. But then Salvador Perez once again getting a home run. So back-to-back home runs for the Royals. They're taking a 3-0 lead. Thankfully, they were solo home runs, so we do have a little bit of a chance to come back in the game. But it's still a 3-0 lead. Still a pretty good lead for him. Stephen Wright giving up a few homers here. He only went 4 1/3 innings. Here we go, top of the 9th. Mookie Betts at the plate. He's gonna just hit a little dinker right to Danny Duffy, who was pitching for him, and we're able to get on there. I don't know what was going on with Duffy. And right here, Dustin Pedroia, he hits one to right field. I thought maybe this could get off the wall, maybe it could get over his head. It goes pretty deep. Warning track power again. But they're able to, make the catch and get Dustin out. And then right here, Xander Bogaerts, he rips one to right. I thought maybe it would get over his head, just barely. Nope, it did not. Another fly out to right, and another, fly ball that made us just really sad inside. And then David Ortiz, he's just routine fly ball to right field. So 3 straight to right, and they are able to retire the side. And another complete game shutout here. Danny Duffy this time. And this series, we scored literally 0 runs, so we got to figure out what we're doing with that. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like down below, and I'll see you guys later.